This is why you are not allowed to do the video editing. Now behave yourself. Sorry about that. Start again. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to the channel. So, as voted by you guys in the latest poll, you guys wanted to hear it through a valve amp. Well, 38% of you did. Only 16 votes this time, but this poll hasn't been out that long because the other video was only put out yesterday. So you can go and see that now. That is it through my door. This is my trusty valve amp. It's a 5-watt valve amp by Amp Maker. It is made from a kit. It is absolutely gorgeous. And that's going into a Celestion Vintage 30 1x12. The mic is an SE. It's going into my Focusrite and into Reaper. So, same as the last video. Make sure you go check that out as well. I'm using the same setting. I'm using the Fender Twin with the wah-wah. At the beginning and sort of towards the end of the track, I used the volume pedal for swells, which I thought was quite nice. Takes some getting used to. It's a bit different to using the volume on the guitar, but I quite like it. So, as in the other video, I'm going to go through some of the presets now. It's all still mic'd up, and we'll have a listen what it sounds like. Not see what it sounds like, because that makes no sense. Okay, so we're back in the software that comes as a download. Somebody did ask me, do you need to have a PC and Wi-Fi, etc. To use this? No, you don't. You can do this all on the pedal. All of this is the same thing on the pedal, basically. So you don't need to use the software, no. But you will need to connect it to a computer if you want to upload your own impulse responses. Anyway, so I'm going to run through some different presets now. I'm going to go through a few that I think I could use. I'm going to cover some distortions and some cleans and things like that. So you can hear it via the valve amp. Citrus here, we've got the orange 50 watt. That's with the IR on, turn it off. So it's just my amp. And on that you've got some overdrive and stuff like that and different effects. But again, I'm just going through presets. So this is a Fender, I think. This is a J800, JCM 800. Oh, with a nice bit of phase on it. Tremolo, should I say. Turn that off. Turn that delay off as well, that's a lot of delay. I like that. I like that quite a lot. That's a JCM 800. That's my kind of sound, I like that. Let's try a different one. No, we won't. We won't save. It's fine. Or I might come back to it later. Well, there's a JCM 900 with distortion. Very nice. Turn the impulse response on. All goes a bit nasally. Yeah, so we've got a clean Fender. Very nice. But wait on a minute. If I'm already using a valve amp, why do I need to use amps and IRs on here? I can just use my amp, right? Yeah. So this is my amp, just the amp. So I'm just going to use this now as an effects unit. We'll ignore the amps and cabs. So I'm going to go and set it up like I would my normal pedal board. So we're going to hit some compression. So I'll put a bit of this on there. I haven't really done anything with that at the moment, but we're just for a quick demonstration on. I'm going to have a tube screamer. I'm going to do an 808. Ooh. We've got a bit of a noise issue, so we'll hit the noise gate, of course. Noise killer, I like that one. It's really good on here. So we're sounding more like I like it. Hit up the EQ. So I've already done this. So this is a guitar EQ. I'll put it on like this. And I always have a bit of delay. So we've got to have a bit of delay on there. So if I'm going to use this through an amp, I'm probably going to use it this way, and I'll just set up a few patches with some different distortions and different effects and delays and modulations and stuff like that, and obviously wah and all that kind of thing. So just want to add, what you're hearing isn't necessarily 100% what I'm hearing in the room, because you've got to account for the mic and how that expresses it, if that's the right word, captures it and all that kind of thing. I didn't EQ any of it, so it's just as I'm playing it, it's just going straight in flat. So just bear that in mind. To me, it sounds really great in the room. Anyway, if you do like this kind of video, do like, comment and subscribe. That was what it sounded like through a valve amp. Next video, I might explore the looper and we'll have some fun with that and see what that's capable of. But until then, there's only one thing left to say, and that is peace. Until next time. Freddy, are you asleep with your eyes open? He's the only unicorn I've ever seen that sleeps with their eyes open. Wake up! Cue the jingle! You got one job.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you like my YouTube show, hit like and comment and get involved. If you dig my vibe, then hit subscribe and never miss an episode of my YouTube show. Peace. Till next time.